Yes guys, Ollie here and welcome back to another video on the channel. We're back at sunny Great Yarmouth and this time, unlike last time, it is actually sunny. And this time, unlike last time, it's not for no never and it's for Wetsand. She runs in a 7 furlong handicap today. It's class 4 but it looks like an extremely competitive race. The top 3 in the market all won last time out and well, the top 2 cost 900k combined, so some decent, well-bred horses in there. Wetsand, for all those new to the channel, she's a filly that I've had since a yearling, and she did really well in a 2-year-old career last year. She won 55 grand. She's yet to really prove herself on the track as a 3-year-old. All we're hoping for today is that she can pass a few horses on the way home and finish strongly and prove that there's still a racehorse in there. They are confident that they've got her back. I'm hoping they have. We've got Tom Marquand booked. Hopefully he can give us some a good ride and some better feedback.
Obviously she's been a bit disappointing lately and just kind of essentially try and get her to sort of reinvigorate her a bit and see what we can do. She had the extreme ground in France, which didn't look like she enjoyed it too much, and whether that just knocked her confidence a bit, but I thought I'd just pop her out and take everything as she's happy and see how we go.
Sounds like a plan.
That's it.
She's interested.
If you can half get her back on the sort of forward path going down into the 2, then she might sort of spark up a bit.
It could set up for her to pass a few.
Hopefully.
We don't expect her to win.
Sure, but just to run a nice race and give her a bit of confidence.
That's what we want. See her finish a race.
That's it. Fingers crossed.
Perfect.
Cheers, Tom,
all the best.
Perfect. Lovely.
Brilliant. Cheers, Tom.
Cheers, Tom.
We're at the person, guys. Like I say, we're not expecting a great deal. She's drifted out to about 16, 18 and even 20 to 1 I've seen online. So, like you say, the market probably supports what I'm saying as well. I've not backed her. I usually have a couple of quid, but I don't. Hopefully, the race can run to suit us just to pass a couple. I think the ground's a little bit too quick for us and we could get outpaced early on, and I just wanted to see her finish a race. Like I say, drawn in 1 and 3 should go quickly and we should be able to pass a couple. I think a couple will do too much too early on. Hopefully that'll work out and we can finish 4th or 5th, which I'll be very happy with. We've gone in then, guys, second to last. We're drawn in 2. The last one's just in now and we're going to be off any second. Go on the Wetsand. Go on, girl, brake nicely. She's slightly slower. But I don't mind that. Like I say, I think the one either side of her will go pretty quick. So hopefully we can tuck in, get a little bit cover and see what happens from there. Go on, Sandy girl, travel well. Wanted to get into the race this time. She never did at Southwell. I'm not sure if that was because it came too quick after that hard race in France or I don't know, but go on, girl. She's sat in a nice position here. I think this will be run at a fair gallop. I can't quite tell from the TV screen. There's a massive sun glare on it. But we're sat right at the back of the field, so we've just got to trust Tom. Tom's a very good pair of hands to have on board here. Nothing's been winning off the pace, but hopefully we can pass a few horses from off the pace. Must be about 2.5 out of 40. Yep, 2.5. There's the 2. Into the 2 we come then. He's just hands and heels on her. He's giving her a little push. Come on, pass a few then, Sandy. Go on, Sandy girl, pass something. Go on, pass something, girl. Go on, pass the hammer. Go on, get past them 2. Get past them 2, girl. Go on, get past them. Get past them. Beautiful finish. I'm happy with that, guys. I'm happy with that. I think she's finished maybe 5th or 6th, but she ran onto the line and she passed a couple there. The ground was probably a little bit too quick for her. Let's see what Tom has to say, but that's a lot more encouraging than it could have been.
Every time I was trying to get the bit in her mouth, she was kind of going.
It looked a lot better to me, anyway.
A lot better.
A lot better.
Look, it wasn't really the plan sitting that far back, but it actually ended up being fine. Just got a little nudge out the gate and put her on the back foot. I kind of thought, well, you're in there now. What it did do is give me an opportunity to keep warming her up onto the back of them, and every time she sort of started to lose them a little bit, I sort of just moved her a touch, and actually then she sort of re-engaged with the race, because she'd go from just hanging and feeling like she was going to go off the boil to then sort of back on and in and engaged. She went and hit the line good. Like the only the only thing I'd say, it might be worth just fiddling around with the kit she's got on, just where she's sort of a little bit standoffish with you, whether it's worth taking the noseband off and sticking a rubber.
She's always
like
quite a sensitive mouth.
Yeah, that's it, and that's kind of what I kept feeling off her, even just going down and everything. You're trying to sort of just organise and help her a little bit, and she kind of ends up sitting off rather than taking it, and she was the same in the run. Obviously trying to get her moving and going, you're trying to organise her, and she's sort of a bit, she goes and sits behind the bit. Look, it might not make any difference, but if it makes that much difference, it might be enough on the right day if she's starting to improve back in.
That was perfect what she needed. Yeah.
I like the way she hit the line. That was the main thing.
I mean, it looked like
she felt like she tried late on. She went and hit the line.
Did a bit after the line as well, didn't
from there you can kind of see, all right, there's a path back to where you want to be with her. So,
and it's a furlong short.
Yeah. Look, I don't think it's totally inadequate as a trip on a galloping track. You know, she's probably one that could float between 7 a mile. But look, she's run great. So that's the main thing for today.
Yeah,
what about ground?
Felt fine on it.
Fine on the ground.
Yeah, like it's fast ground, but it's nice. It's a level track, more importantly.
Okay.
Which, look, hopefully it just gives her a bit of confidence, the fact she was able to pass a few late.
Did you use a stick on her?
I gave her a couple of flicks, but nothing ridiculous because she was starting to try anyway. So it was sort of.
No, that's brilliant.
Appreciate that.
Giving us everything we needed there. That's
look, and she's pulled up good. So.
Took a while.
Thanks,
Tom.
guys.
Yeah,
Cheers.
brilliant. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well done, girl. You enjoy that one?
Oh, she's dribbling all over you.
Yeah, that's all right.
Has a mind of her own.
It's one of them things you've got to accept. You're going to dry cleaners after seeing Wetsand.
She's keeping the businesses going.
100%. Really, really pleased with that run from Wetsand. Like I say, it may not look a lot in the form book, finishing 5th, but it's something she's not shown in a long time. She's finished the race off, she's hit the line well, and she's galloped on a couple of furlongs after that as well. So, like I say, I think there's definitely something there. You get feedback from Tom Marquand, a top jockey, and he says she's ran past the line. He's not done a lot to encourage her, which is a great thing. It shows she's got a willingness to run, and yeah, it gives her something to build on. She'll probably go down a couple of pounds in the handicap, and like I say, yeah, we can go on and we can build from there and hopefully land a race in the near future. If you have enjoyed this video, I'll leave a completely free link to my WhatsApp group down below. Like I say, all 3 to join. I share my bets and updates on the horses I have shares in down below, and I will catch you in the next one.